This is the season of Lent, the time when we all prepare for the mystery of Easter, the time when we are all on the road to Jerusalem. But who will show us the way? Jesus. Jesus will show us the way. This is the house that Jesus stayed at when he was staying in the village of Capernaum. So many people came to follow Jesus. Some of his disciples were there following Jesus, like Andrew and James and John. Many women came to follow Jesus too. Even little children came to listen to Jesus. There were even some very poor and sick people who came to listen. Rich people, farmers, fishermen. Even some of the scribes from the synagogue came to hear Jesus and watch him. So many people followed Jesus that there was hardly any room in the house. Some more people were coming. They were bringing their friend to see Jesus. Their friend was paralyzed. He could not move his arms or legs. Night and day he lay on his mat. Some people said he was paralyzed because he was a sinner. His friends tried to get close to Jesus, but they could not. There were too many people. So they carried him on his mat up to the roof of the house. Then they moved the roof aside, and slowly and carefully they lowered him through the ceiling in front of Jesus. When Jesus saw the man on the mat, he said, "My son, your sins are forgiven. You are right with God, and you are right with people." The scribes wondered, "Why does Jesus say your sins are forgiven? Only God can forgive sins." Then Jesus said, "Stand up, take your mat, and go home." He told the scribes, "I want you to know that I have authority to forgive sins." The man stood up. He could walk. He could move his arms and legs. He took his mat, he thanked Jesus, and he went home. "This is amazing," the people said. "We have never seen anything like this." And they began praising God. I wonder why the people praised God. I wonder how the man felt when he was paralyzed and couldn't move. I wonder how he felt to have Jesus forgive his sins and he could walk again. I wonder how the scribes feel watching the person walking again. I wonder how they feel about what Jesus said, that he has the authority to forgive sins. I wonder if they will still follow Jesus. I wonder how many of the others will continue to follow Jesus. How can you follow Jesus?